On a Monday morning, a new week had begun. Peaceful Hogwarts weekend came and went, and is gone. Now off we went to attend another class. Just walking there and back is quite the tricky task. We sat there and listened as Professor blabbered on. But then we all heard a noise, a chorus that was long. At first I wasn't sure of it, but then I grew to know. The acts I met last season were returning to the show.
Oh, we're the ants you met last season. We are back by popular demand. When we're around, we disrupt all the classes to stop the students learning while we take your treasured stuff.
I told my friends what these ants had done before. They didn't seem to think that I was truthful anymore. But then the ants came and threw them out the room. And then a moment later they believed me out the room. The ants were causing havoc as they pushed the students out. And as the day progressed they carried on and mucked about. Each of the classes continued in this way, causing lots of panic for the students of today.
Oh, we're the ants who now take over. We are back to show the world who's boss. When we're around, we'll play and press things. Your buttons have been pushed, but for you, we'll send a toss.
I found it tricky to study for the test. They kept stealing my book, these ants I quickly would detest.
My simple candies were stolen left and right. I tried to get them back, but they had vanished out of sight.
The students were all fed up after each and every class. We couldn't stand the insects throwing us into the grass. An indignation meeting then resulted in a plan. We'd call a special someone to restore our Hogwarts land.
Oh, we're the ants who cause all the chaos. We are here to steal your magic home. When we're around, we'll use all the potions to keep the rooms all guarded and resume our playful plans.
We ran for the paper and wrote a little note, and even signed with the foot of Neville's little toad. Putting our pencils all back up on the shelf, we read it with the guidance of the friendly helper elves.
Soon we called Hedwig to send the letter off. The letter on his wing and he took flight and wandered off. The message was sent to a distant magic home, and all the while the ants celebrated Home Alone.
Oh, we're the ants who sing our chords out. We are back by so many requests. When we're around, we'll stop all the teaching, and that is why your place is overrun with little pests.
We waited and sat outside the stool, and when we'd almost given up, solutions finally showed.
My name is Seamus Finney, I'm Eliminator Speedy, and I have a plan to get rid of those ants. Sometimes my faith is tested when a building is infested, and I do my best to make them disappear. When a pack of ants invades, or a swarm of mistress passes, or you find a massive werewolf 3 feet high. In case you haven't noticed, I'm no merely minded novice. I'm an expert at this duty, and it's best that you soon pay me now. Just watch me set you free of all these pests.
So Mr. Seamus was hired for the job. He walked right in the building to face a tricky mob. It seemed for a short time he was the one in charge, but 20 seconds later he was tossed out at large. He then made an effort to fight them all with spray, but then the ants began to fight and chase him far away. Things now were desperate for everyone involved. He then had an idea to ensure this fight was solved. Oh, we're the ants who chase out trespassers. We are here to keep such people out. When we're around, we'll fight for our freedom. We'll bring you out with force, or better yet, a simple shout.
Seamus announced it was time for an attack. They ran down for themselves and got a robot from the map. And he's truly Mr. Seamus. He eliminates no Seamus, and he has a robot that should do the job. It seems a bit exotic, maybe even idiotic, but a magic spell shall do the tasking job. A Luoso and linked up no powerific magic tricky. Come on, get those creatures out here smooth as pie. When they see my Terminator, they will run and hop a fighter.
So if you're an insect hater, call your local operator. Ask for Mr. Seamus Finney, he's the best exterminator you can buy.
I couldn't wait till he made the creatures go. But then I saw the power of the thing was set to low. Knowing exactly how tough the ants could be, I twisted up the dial to the maximum degree. This little scheme was a guarantee to help. But then I saw my shirt had been attached to its belt. The robot ignited and cleared the ants in sight. And guess who found himself along for quite a bumpy ride?
Oh, we're the ants who are undefeated. We are here to steal your special place.
Forget the chorus, guys. Let's scram!
My job is done, Jameis foolishly intoned. The ants were gone and so was almost everything we owned. Just at that moment, the scaff took him and yelled. For his infraction, Jameis simply found himself expelled. The other students felt very dismayed and most deprived.
I found a bag of chocolates that amazingly survived.
I said, look at the rosy future that we have in store. Oh, happy day, we'll never see those ants forevermore.
Oh, where be the ants who cannot be killed here? Even if you wreck your magic home, we'll be back after you rebuild here, 'cause by then it'll be time for a third ant episode. Oh, where be the ants who cannot be killed here?